Huh. It's following since November. Hmm. Interesting. Alright. Well, its ads are going to start on soon, so I'll just wait for that. Let's go for it. Alright, let's get this done. Sorry about that. Step away for a second. Oh, something was trying to murder me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. It is me, Omega Ragnarok. Oh boy. We're back with Path of Exile. You know, I should not be that disappointed to be back with Path of Exile now that I think of it. Path of Exile is the chill game I should be like, yes, I'm back with Path of Exile. Why is this not working? We can just do this. I'll adjust it. And last week, when we just started off, we have gotten rather strong. We picked up change a little bit. Got a unique item, which is like a, oh, okay. But yeah, we reached level. We check out level again. There we are. We reached level 16, which yeah, too many stats to really go through. But we've almost finished the Act 1 of the game, so we are in the Prisoner's Gate and are moving on towards the end of Act 1, which I'm kind of surprised that we actually got this far, to be honest. Now, we are relatively in the stronger side of things, so that is the good thing. But everything could change up anyway, so we need to be careful. Basically, all our gear is relatively on the good side of things. Maybe not the best we could ever have, but I mean, that will come along as we get stronger and stronger. But our whole thing right now is the fact that our Molten Strike, this is one attack that explodes whenever we hit, and also spread around as special support we have with it. And that's basically what is making it do pretty genuinely good damage. I'm not too sure how this is going to stack up late game, but we're doing pretty well, I do believe so. So until we get a chance to replace our items, this is obviously not bad, I think. Nice to keep getting some more equipment and all that. Getting stronger is always a fun thing for these games. What currency found players have no. I guess the red boots is probably it.
Your heart's desire.
Yeah, they're trying to kill it. We'll go ahead and throw us here. Let's actually check these greaves, because this actually could be a very good replacement for us. Oh, a lot better. Yeah, as we are mostly an armor guy, that's so much better for us. Is there anything we can actually add to this at all? Devouring Totem, Intimidating Cry, I guess. And we can pretty much just scrap this, really. We will go around still, just so we can have the rest of it. Because, you know, extra items is always a good thing. Yeah, we just one-shot these guys, I guess. And then I can probably just fuck that as well. Just those ones there left. Oh, okay. Split arrow, frost bomb. I guess we don't actually need any of these, but I guess we can just sell them when we have the chance. This should be the last one. Alright, that was all pretty easy. Good thing that'll be a little.
We are victorious for now.
Love the fact that we can just one-shot things, really. And because we're playing a warrior, or berserk, marauder, I don't really have to worry too much. We basically just run into them. If they die, it's either we die or they die. That is the whole strategy right now. I will win if I kill them first. They win if they kill me first. Battle of attrition. If they can get past all my healing as well, then yep, that's it. That's our whole game plan. I've actually gotten close to death a few times. Haven't actually fully died yet, which is the surprising part. I genuinely would have thought I would have died already. Like at least
isn't everything.
once or twice. Alright, let's close that off. I guess to the north? Or this way? They really don't tell you too much of what to do, but it's I mean it's a very like noticeable path where you have to go, so that is a good thing. It is a whole discovery by exploration, like which is great. When there's a lot of them around you, this explosion of flames to just wipe all at once. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I know it. This is right now. Quest. the very start of it, these guys were so attached to fighters. The spitters, that is. Now these guys, everything is just relatively on the easier size. So sadly we do not have Fancy Age this week. One of our members is busy studying. Yep. So can't do that for this week. I think me and potentially Reva and Gorakin might be doing some other games as well. So we'll see about that now, but that seems to be what's going to be happening on for Saturday instead. Nice, that's a level up. Let's level up first. We'll get that passive point in. I believe we're going down to two-handed side, so we're going strength here. It's going to try to get this whole thing. And then potentially into this whole thing here. I genuinely do not know what the best idea is. Maybe going into leeching would be a good one as well, leech mastery. But now those are the two, well, that's probably it there. This mastery is not really what we're going to look for. I do think I like the greatsword better than the axe, just because it does swing a little bit faster as well. It's just like part of it just feels a bit better. So I probably will hopefully go for greatsword mastery instead. Oh wow, we can actually attack from the range of this. I was right to do that. Nice. The reason I'm actually using the axe right now is because it just was the stronger option for now. Until we get to like something like crazy good, yeah, we'll stay with the axe.
Hinekora, Mother of the Dead, is this your land I walk upon?
Mervale dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return the favor.
I mean, we're probably going to go fight her, but, you know. Let's see what we can actually get here. Right. So right now we really don't have much to work with. Let's check the top. Glacial Hammer. Heavy strike. Molten strike is what we've been using. Cleave. How's that? Ethereal knives. Good to support smite. Shield Crush. As the bleed support, ancestral core support, this is what we've been using with Molten Strike. Hallow support. 8% increase magnitude of Hallowing Flame inflicted by support skills. Support skills inflict Hallowing Flame on hit. I'm down to actually check what this one is out. Well, check out what that one is about, sorry. Steel Skin, Blood and Sand. Plus above that grants different bonuses to melee skills depending on your stance. Using the skill again alternates between blood stance and sand stance. That's an interesting one. If I do that, we can actually put that instead. That probably works out better. Yeah, that probably works out better for us. Hey, they're wolf souls. Yep, just big axe. Hoping for the best. It has been years and years since I've actually played this game, so my knowledge of how everything works here is... sounds weird. I'll check it out. It's doubled? Oh yeah, thank you for that. I didn't even notice. How the hell? When the hell did that start capturing? When did I add this? I never added this one in. What the hell? Huh. Thanks for that. Yeah, it turns out that there was a second audio track that I just didn't notice was a thing there. Huh. Weird. I wonder if it... I don't know if Grak uses a Streamlabs or anything, but I wonder if it might be from... Oh, it'll be both OBS and Streamlabs, considering. That's really weird. It might be good to just... If you ever see anyone else on, just tell them about that, because, one swing of the axe, the fire comes out, kills almost all of them. What the hell is that? Oh, nothing ventured, nothing gained. What's your goal? Get out of here. Don't die. It's a wild side area. I don't, because it's been, so I played Path of Exile way back when, so I don't actually remember anything. Drops corrupted gems. No idea what that is. I guess it's time for me to learn. Yeah, I played Path of Exile back over like 12, 13 years ago, maybe a bit more. And I do not know any of this. So I was like, alright, you know what? I want to get back into a I want to go give a shot back into the Diablo-like what's it called, loot grinding kind of game. So I was like, screw it, I'll go back to Path of Exile. So I think I am. Where can we check that? If I go back to the main menu, you can check. Yeah. We'll do it after we finish this, or after I do this then. Everything just pops. It's actually... Oh! Bow Blade Vortex. Bow Power Siphon.
I cannot carry this.
Hey, yup. Hey, Omen. Buck as well. Miles. That was surprisingly pretty easy, huh? What level life loss do I have? Large. I mean, yeah, not too bad. Someone was killing me before, but yeah. What did I say? What did I do? I flustered. I flattered. I promised I'd bid my skin and soul to my beloved Atziri. I did everything but offer to die for her. Is that where I went wrong? Oh. That was relatively easy. We did get... I'm assuming this is it. Souls we use... What? There's so much here. Oh boy. Okay. Fire is your wand. So no, we're not using that. Blade Vortex creates this spell creates ethereal blades which orbit in an area around you, dealing damage every 0.6 seconds to all enemies in their radius. As more blades are added, the damage becomes greater and more frequent. Val's Blade Vortex. So this is what it is now, I'm assuming. So if I put this on, our skills are separate skills. Okay. Ah, I see. Yep, got it. It's probably just really weak now. As you kill mobs, you gain Val Souls. You can spend the Val Souls on. Got it. I definitely think I am not as strong as I could potentially be right now, but we're just killing things is basically it. That is the simplest way of explaining what is going on right now. We're trying to get out of a... Basically, we got stranded on a place that just wants to kill us, and we need to get out. We're prisoners. Just like cutting our way through. Probably overleveled. I'm not surprised. I mean, I've just been going through the normal story without really... I haven't really done anything too extra. Oh, here it is. Yeah, monster level 11, I am 17. So maybe a little bit overleveled. Guess let's go through the ship graveyard cave. Is this... Yes, it is a separate one. Okay. This is a separate one. It shouldn't be going through main stuff. Okay. Just beat the shit out of them. One hit. Other games to play? I play a bit of everything. Generally way too much of everything, actually. Killing all the mobs is extra. Generally you kill the blue packs and skip the rest. You'll sit on the low, then zone level most of the time. Alright. Well, the thing is, most of these guys come after us, so I'm like, yeah, might as well just kill everything in my way. And kind of just obliterating them for the most part. Nice, hold up. What the hell are we leveling up? It's just all this, and then we probably go to the leeching. I hear the prayers over here. Are they not here? Huh. Okay. Two. Chose the ship graveyard, which we are at. Alright. Oh, no, there. Are we not in the ship graveyard? No, ship graveyard cave is where we are. Okay. That is true.
little help I can offer is...
5, guess we'll keep puncture. Probably sell that one. Never gonna really use the magic ones. I'm not using a shield either. Ah. Okay, cool. I knew that there was probably a control for it to chuck him in. I just completely forgot. Easy. What's up? Red gloves. Enemies will be chilled. Just red gloves.
Gloves were crucial in my era.
I heard a ding. I thought that was a level up. Feel good, Omen? Has the storm passed already? Has the storm passed? Are you good? Taking it that since you're here right now, that it is a yes. The storm is all good now, and you have survived. Also, in your downtime, I would recommend looking at grabbing a filter. Makes the currency chop a lot nicer. Filter blade. Okay. You want? Huh. No idea what that is, but sure. I guess I'll look into it.
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized me. Yes, 'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands. So, what am I doing here? Apart from blowing my own bugle? I'm marooned, languishing, thanks to a pair of pretty blue eyes.
So I put in the command. Too much loot on screen. Okay.
Thanks to one sultry little slave girl.
I answered.
I liberated
I
her from the flesh
play a lot of games.
and she repaid me in full.
A lot of RPGs, mainly.
Turned the coat of my first mate, took my hard-earned all flame, and with it the wind out of me
Trails, Etrian Odyssey, Final Fantasy, part of Exile, Fire Emblem, a few TTRPGs, some Far Far West, Pokemon. There's a lot.
My blessed damned Allflame. Oh, you want your moment of firelight now, do you? Unfortunately, necessity is what it is, and for the Allflame to give life, it must first be kindled with life. And since suitable kindling is in short supply around these parts, I have little option but to make do with what I have. Namely, you please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this. Hard times call for hard hearts. I'm sure were the circumstances reversed, you'll do precisely the same.
Fucking just axe.
Carter, we remember you, Fairgraves. Your death will be much celebrated.
Just axe. Okay, I see where we are. Kind of just obliterated him, didn't we? Kind of just like destined to die, I guess is the best way to say it.
Calm stands before us and looks out to the raging sea. He sings, calls, screams to our ancestors to come to our aid. He offers them gifts of old, a feast of heart and mind, muscle and marrow, cooked in the fire.
That sounds about right, Four Souls.
Angry land.
Favorite game?
Have not in so many years.
Nah.
Only in the darkest of times.
I do have a favorite game, but it's not one I always play. It's the one I just love. And
Only here and now may we sacrifice and consume our own. Only in our king can we trust this return to our ancient self.
Kaum bowed to Kitava. He betrayed us.
I wouldn't even want to know where to begin if I had a favorite game. Technically I do. There's a difference between favorite game and most replayed game. Definitely.
Ready yourself.
So I do not have a proper, I mean, I do have a proper change up between the two of them, but yeah, it's a lot tougher to when you just put them like straight. It's definitely, if I was to say my absolute favorite game,
What is your desire?
would be Persona 3 PS. If it's the game I've played the most, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel would probably be up there. I do play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon games definitely would be there as well. Just a myriad of them. Definitely put a lot into that. I suck at any shooters.
Do what you must, Shinkai.
Shooters are my absolute worst worst genre that I can play, but I do play them every now and again. Like, the only shooters I really have played of recent note would be the ones that aren't or that aren't competitive. It would just be the ones what's it called, like Left 4 Dead, kind of. Left 4 Dead, Dark Tide, Vermintide, that kind of thing. Those are my more go-to when it comes to shooters. Technically still shooting games, but 100% not sure. Not the CODs, not the Valos, not the Counter-Strikes, no. I don't play FPS. What makes my fucking content different from FPS streamers? I don't play FPS. The fuck ass question is that? Yes, RPGs. I don't know. In the end, here's the thing, right? That everyone has their own different reason for streaming. One is because I enjoy playing the games, but first thing that was that I admitted for streaming is that I did this because I had no confidence speaking. I actually have zero confidence speaking in front of people. I definitely made a fool of myself multiple times. And so that's why I like to stream. Why am I doing RPGs? Because I play a lot of RPGs. I like my RPGs, and now everyone has a different insight with when it comes to RPG games. I worked. I do the normal human stuff. But yeah, the reason why I play RPG games is because I enjoy them a lot and I like talking about them. It is one of the things that is with streaming. I'm not sure how it is with other people, but what I find is that if I'm playing a game that people know or that people enjoy, then they're gonna come in and talk about said game. I can get information about it if I don't know the game. If I enjoy the game, if I have played the game before, I can actually talk about it because of my previous knowledge of the game, and I can also hear other people talk about it as well. Chill and play games, that's it. Those are 3 words. I do not expect my channel to be like, holy shit, this is revolutionary content. I don't know. All that happens here is that I play games and people can come in. Right. People come in and talk about said game and talk about whatever they want. and I will always, try to chat back with it. That's it. There is nothing else like I would have expect people to come here for, right? If I make friends along the way, then great. If I don't, then oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, let's get out of here.
Fairgraves was a good man, fine explorer. He opened the door to many a new world.
It's just a guy.
Usually for worse. when it comes-
RPG is something that I
There's some peace in the knowledge that he now rests where he should.
made, quote unquote, or I kind of designed for some,
Could be a
to some extent. And one of my friends who also streams, they created it for me.
How you going?
If you must take your chances with the siren, then have this. It may be of some help. But please, know that you don't have to do this. Tarkley and I are getting used to having you around.
Oh, okay. Sunder volcanic fissure. Alright. Down to try this.
Be well.
Mm-hmm. Perforate, seal skin, intimidating cry. Never use intimidating cry. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, there was a waypoint right there, fuck's sake.
Welcome, husband. We knew in our hearts that you would find us. Come to Resso. Ambrosia and Amarissa must meet their father. Come, my love. Return to your family.
I just realized what that said. I thought that said sailor's sign. No, that's sailor's skin. Okay, thank you, game, for giving me that information. Oh. That's easy.
I give you to my ancestors.
I didn't say anything. have to get all of them, assuming. Need some small duration on that skill, yeah, probably. What is it currently at? It might be better just to keep the Molten on, to be honest, for it. What do we have on it, actually? Faster attack support and Ancestral Call. Then you don't need to allocate all, just the big node. Oh, okay. So the big one and then the center for the skill tree. Okay. I mean, we'll see. Again, it's been so long since I've played this, I'm kind of... I'm very much just going off the fly. If it works, it works, I guess. I do feel I'm doing a lot less damage. I should probably keep Molten Strike on instead. Hey, yes, girl. You just get cucked out of your fart. Yep. Dollars stream it, play games because I want to. And if people have fun with that, then that is good enough for me. There's the sound. Hey, yes, girl. What's up? I haven't died yet, which is a miracle in itself, but... I probably should have actually went for like the hardest mode here. Zero. I've been timing my heals relatively well, so yeah. Oh, that was the daughter. Okay, well, they're dead. This lightning is actually doing a lot more damage than I expected. Like, genuinely, the lightning... Oh my lord.
I cannot carry this.
Every RPG character all the time? That's loaded. Let's take a look. Let's think about this. Red helmet. Yeah, we'll take that. At least one per series. I can give my favorite for each series. I don't think I can give my favorite of all time, because that is a lot different. But if I were to get a whole list of them, and I can sort them out, Definitely I could sort them out if I had a list of them, but like off the cuff, I can't name them. By series... Screw it, give me a series. You know some of the games I play. Give me a series and I can at least go off that. You're probably going to say Trails, I know, but... very predictable. Okay, let's see. In Trails, in the whole set of games, the favorite party member would probably be... for... in just straight damage, it's Aurelia Le Guin. She's just awesome as well because of how completely stupid she can be. Following that up by, if we're talking about like a character that I like from start to finish that I enjoyed, would probably be Fee Corcel. In terms of Persona is a little bit of a different ballpark there, because there is the good characters that you play utilizing, and then you also have other portrayed in different media as well. Genuinely in Persona, the most interesting characters that I can think of no, not Akechi. I'm not a Akechi guy. If we're not including the main characters, because the one that fucking stands out there would be Femc. Each of them is different. And yeah, it's the ones that you kind of romance that you know you kind of remember the most. Mitsuru, Naoto, or Futaba definitely are the ones that were the standout ones of each of 3, 4, and 5. The social links that would probably be the standout ones for each of the games would be... 3 would be the Sun social link. Definitely that was one hell of a fucking holy crap story. It just hit hard. In number 4, number 4 is, I don't remember their social links as well. I know it's getting remade now, or the remake is coming up soon. But I do not remember them as well, as fondly, actually. But yeah, those would be my characters of choice in those two. Anything else, Squirrel? Any other series you can chuck my way? Fire Emblem? Ooh, we got the Goth Mummy. No, it's all good. I like answering questions. Again, as I said before, helps the talking. As someone who was never a good speaker back before I started streaming, I enjoy talking about games a lot. Especially when it comes to, even if people don't know the games, there are like, it's always interesting to talk about, especially just in general. Fire Emblem is Tharja. Straight. Cynthia for Pokemon. Straight. Well, Fire Emblem is obviously there are different ones. If you're streaming it, we'll say RPG down, what would it look like? Fucked. Up in the world, you come, Mr. Streamer. Fuck if I know. 200 something people follow me, and so that's at least something. So I'll take that. But fuck you, don't know why people do that. But this static shock is so dumb. Genuinely such a dumb ability. But she's just going around and round and round. Oh god, this is the Pikachu build. No, actually it'll be Pichu. Pikachu can actually control this electric. Pichu just fucking randomly fires it off every now and again, because it can't control it yet. Yeah, definitely Fire Emblem has different ones per game, for sure. But the one that has always stand above and beyond any other is Tharja. Valkyria Chronicles? Ooh. I remember her name correctly. Vanty. Valk 4 Vanty? God damn, I love it. I like the drunks every now and again. Don't know why. There was something that about Vanty that was like, she's my girl. That's Valkyria Chronicles 4. Valk 2 would... Or, yeah, Valk 2 would be Alexis. In Valk 1... Who was it in Valk 1 that was the star of the show for me? It'd probably be Rosie. Like, genuinely. Rosie just has such a commanding... Oh, there's the first death. I accidentally moved the game screen. Whoops. I went to attack and I accidentally moved the game screen. Well, there's the first death of the game. When I'm talking about the waifus. Yeah, but nah. Rosie's definitely the one for Valk 1. Because here's the thing, she has such a good like the story of it, of her coming from what she was to where she like goes to, is actually so nice. It does take go through a lot of loss though, but it is a good story nonetheless. There we are. That's what I was meant to do. I went in and I clicked off the screen and I died. Oh man, feels bad. That was my first death. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so it has... Oh, we need to actually allocate it. Oh. The red... The ones are bomb divers, high kill rate. Choose one of them. Oh, okay. Increases damage with hits... Increase armor per red socket on main hand weapon. Version of that. Duration. Attacks with two hands deals 60%. Increases damage when it hits ailments to reduce. Ruthless hits intimidate enemies for 2 seconds. Interesting. Probably just the... Yeah. I was thinking either the rare, unique, or the, that one. But it's probably the rare, unique. Because that's also... That would probably be most of the bosses as well, right?
What is your desire?
Chromatic orbs. I guess chromatic orbs.
Curious.
Hmm.
I cannot carry this.
Scale vest. Almost died there as well. Don't really care too much about it. I do think this is actually making me feel the... What's it called? Modern Strikes, I don't know, feels somewhat better. That could just be me, like, currently. And technically, Static is actually doing a lot right now. Like, it's a lot less usage, and just the damage does feel good, but definitely does feel like it is not as much damage as I expected. Maybe it's the Molten that, because it exploded everywhere, felt like it was more damage. We killed like all your daughters, lady. Hmm. I mean, we'll just finish her off. Why not? Because all we need to do is just attack her and just run around, actually. Right? That's just how it is.
Your curse is over, Siren.
Really is that. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Hey, look at that follow goal. I've not actually seen that appear in so long. It has been so long since I've seen a follower goal reached. Thank you very much. 9 up. I'm level 15. I'm 20. How innocent. It's been a few months, actually.
Promised that he would be by my side forever. I sang for him. I sang for Oriath with his gem at my throat. Khaleesi's gem. Khaleesi's voice.
As I said before, I don't expect people to come in and just and just follow, but it is always a nice thing to have.
To her music, mind and body. Duresso left me for San with a promise to free me from Khaleesi. I begged him not to go, tried to show him the wonder of my transformation, the beautiful daughters he would soon meet. He couldn't see. None of them could see. I fled from their hatred. When Duresso returns, I will cast his cure away. I will teach him what true love is.
So basically, that was a crazy ex-wife. That's probably the best way to call that one.
All life is twisted in Rayclast. I cannot carry this.
Probably should have went back to sell things off. Yep, that's exactly right. Ooh, unique weapon. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely, if we can get the duration of this thing up, and this becomes a thing I just hit once and I just walk around for like the rest of the time, it just obliterates everything. Because genuinely the damage does feel like it is pretty high. Nailed fist. We don't use fist weapons. I mean, we could. It's not great for us. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ask as many questions you want. I stream for about 3 hours at a time, depending on when. But yeah, about 3 hours at a time. That is the usual amount that I go for. Okay. We've taken care of this side completely. It's just north from here. I know that there is a town that's coming up, so we I kind of just want to go forward instead of to go back to the other place. I do not discuss my work on stream, but it is just manual labor. That's it. don't really feel like there really is too much of a need to discuss work on stream. Because it is just, it's work. It's not like it's a bad thing, but it's just, I don't think it is needed. Because I don't know, it just probably doesn't change anything about like anything that I do. If I found out someone was a telemarketer, like, that really doesn't change too much of like if I would watch them or not. If I found out someone that does waste disposal, cool. It's not a take care of thing. It is just a thing that's like, oh, I don't really just talk about it because it is a less than important thing that I think people might focus on. It's like, oh, you do this? It's like, the reason I do what I do here is because I enjoy to stream. Now, don't get me wrong, there are people who also do their streaming and have, like, they can very much talk about their work more openly. It's like all that, but it is all up to each person, really. There we are. Oh, finally the forest encampment. Okay, just... Oh.
I am Groost. I hunt boar, hunt to feed my people. You are not a friend to us. You'll need to run faster than boar.
Sell. Probably do want to check that. Goodbye, unique nailed fist. 42 armor. That's not good. Yeah, for weapons.
Travel far. I have seen many an exile come and go, into the forest or into the ground. You seem different somehow. Different good, different bad, it's hard to tell at this stage. The name is Eramir, and for now you have the benefit of my doubt. Those bandits you've encountered out there, they're the dregs of Oriath. And with any foul broth, the nastiest chunks bubble to the
Ew.
surface.
Hey, that is such a disgusting way of saying it.
The self-appointed monarchs of the forest, Kraton in the east, Alira in the west, Oak in the north, and this village, this tribe, we pay their taxes. I would never venture to say that life in Rayclast is easy, but with those three gone, well, fare you well.
Sorry. Wondering what the hell that was, the design was, okay.
I am Nina, keeper of the spirit. Are you a kind exile like Eramir? He is good to us, helps us. You will stay and help us too, yes? A beast hunts us in her dreams, a great white beast, tortured and maddened by bad men, a long time gone. She will come here one night to tear, crush, and eat. Her pain tells her to find the white beast and end.
Okay, let's see what you got. Okay. It's all just blue level gear.
You and me, we are the same. We dream big. We find new places. We do not tell stories. Stories are told about us. I learn the words, the ways of Oria. You listen to me, and not pigheads like Groost. Then you will live to find more new places. The road, it runs east and west of here. To the west it passes the bandit woman's camp. then turn south to the sea. But you say it is now blocked. I have seen a strange thing in the rock by that south pass, like one of Grust's carvings, but of stone. You should go look at it. What has been closed might be opened again.
We can technically gamble for items. I kind of want to. At this point, I just want a better two-handed sword. Like, this is not bad, but we're definitely not getting as much as I was hoping for from it. If we can also find any gems to increase the static shock would be good. Got one. Ooh. Oh. Like that. We do want to forge color sockets on it, yeah. Because that is actually really nice. Get a stash for a second. I know technically a few of them. We forge number of sockets, yep. Current item is currently equipped, that's why. Maximum number, okay. Do this. That's what we want.
Look in your eye. I recognize it. A survivor, just like Einar. That is my name, Exile, Einar. In my native tongue, it means lone fighter. That is what Einar was for many years. But it is dangerous now to fight alone. Too dangerous, even for the mighty Einar. We are in the final days of this world, Exile. That I am sure. We survivors must unite, prepare for the end, and delay its arrival as long as we can. For that, we will need supplies, weapons, shelter, food. The others here do not understand me the way you do. Meet me in the riverways, and Einar will explain what must be done.
Okay, cool. I didn't know.
Best prepare, survivor.
Let me check with the. No. Didn't know.
Return.
Oh.
Hello.
The spirit hunts with
No, okay, there's not. Okay. Interesting. Let's actually teleport back to one then, because they don't have a gem thing here.
I thought you were a fool for seeking out Mervale. A fool in love with death. Now, I don't know. Still, you've delivered this coast from the terrors that long held sway here. We may now find some respite, and that's more than any of us could have hoped for. But please, consider this. What have you become when even nightmares fear you?
The hero.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are looking for duration. Alright. Momentum support, volley support. Special helix. Fissure, absolution, exsanguinate. Earth shatter, chain hook, lacerate, sunder. So this is all the new stuff. Clarity, precision, quality, strike, plus attack support, additional accuracy, life gain on hit, fire damage support, flame wood support, life tap, melee splash, knockback, stun, flee, blind, spell totem, maim, combustion. Hello, volley support, ancestral core, momentum, chance to bleed, Ruthless Smite. I guess there really isn't any that would help there.
Quite the lady killer, aren't you? That singing squid didn't stand a chance. Knew it from the first time I saw those sharp peepers of yours. Pirates notwithstanding, I thank you on behalf of all the fallen brethren of the waves. Now that the final cadence has been played, no one need remember Mervale's song.
Damn me. I didn't think it possible. All these souls Mervale and her brood have consumed over the years. You've done right by those that are dead, and by those who still might live.
Oh,
Farewell.
let's just go to the stash and we can actually put all this away. So we have a few too many. There was a time where I was very meticulous with making sure everything was very neat and in order. Not anymore. I guess we will start by going left side for this. Let's actually take a look here first. Duration. Damage over time. Increase damage over time, no. Duration. You know, let's go great. Sword. Sword mastery. Less than I thought, huh? Attack mastery is not a bad idea. Two-handed mastery, I guess. You know, we probably want to go to that. Yeah, that's probably worth it. We'll probably go down here to that then.
Ready, Exile? This land is dying. But even a rotting carcass has its uses, yes? Then it is settled. We will make rotting carcasses and use them to produce the tools we will need to survive. But only the finest rotting carcasses will do. Aina is not picky, but I cannot say the same for the first ones. There are a few beasts nearby, Exile. Special beasts. We will find them. We will fight them. I will catch them. You will enjoy the fruits of my labor. We will be best friends. Now, let's hunt. Together.
Sure. Oh, he's fucking zooming. Ow. Bastard. Alright, he's just killing things a lot faster than I can. Oh. He kind of just fucking... I don't know if I did anything there, but he definitely did. And we're really getting the levels now. It literally sounds like he has a machine gun, by the way. It just sounds like he's just revving it up a fucking, like, cranking machine gun. Just. Sorry.
Off you go, little beast! Away!
Okay. Is there a crossing point somewhere? Find? Is it just me, or is this a dead end? Oh, down here.
You have been captured, beast! You will be a survivor, beast! Or you will be a survivor! Or you will be food!
Swing once and just walk around.
You have been captured, beast! You will be a survivor! Or you will be food!
Alright, this is around the side where we were before. Like, we're not blocked off. Fucking hell, there's so many enemies here. I'm glad I can just, like, rush through them. But man, there's so many. What do we get here?
What is your desire?
Okay. None of these are that great. I guess the rarity of items.
Not all treasure is silver and gold.
Ooh. Oh, man.
A legendary battle.
There's so many bloody mobs. I'm glad enough that my whole thing is just hit once and I can just run away from it. We go to two different places from here.
Exile?
It will surprise.
I cannot carry this.
Okay. How do we... This. This.
It will surprise you to...
The menagerie. Huh?
Welcome to Einar's Menagerie, Exile. This is where I keep the beasts we capture. Do not worry about their well-being. I do not think they will worry about yours. A little humor for you. But seriously, Exile, Einar takes very good care of the beasts we capture. I feed them, clean them, and read them the poems I write. Then, when you are ready, we slaughter them at the blood altar to prove to the first ones that we are worthy of survival. That part is not so friendly to the beasts, but if you read my poetry, you may consider it an act of mercy. Again, humor! My poetry is great. Please, look around. Take your time. The arena just north.
Okay. I'm not going to worry about this too much for now. That can all be a secondary. Figure out afterwards. Waypoint. We have just straight north, which we'll probably go to first, and then we can circle around for the back one. We'll go north here, the wetlands. Then we'll go to the one on the far left side, I think. I think that's probably for the best. A little bit worried here, considering, you know. Okay. Unique weapon again. What the fuck was that? Oh. Cool. Okay. Let's just go through here. Why not? No, nothing much. Yeah. Oh. You need to do stuff, you do stuff, that's it. Mallet, not owl. Why is it always fists? It's just another fist weapon. But, I really was hoping to get a an actual weapon, like a unique one for myself, but sadly we just have not been lucky enough to get them. Ah, that's a corrupted. Okay. That for later. Even though I don't think it's even that necessary for us to. Oh, it's focused enough.
You strike me as someone who craves a higher purpose, something worthy, something like peace. 3 tribes battle for this forest. Every day my brethren and I battle and die with Creighton rats of the village and Alira's thralls of the old road. To spare the lives of many, you need take only 2. But if peace isn't reward enough for you, bring me the amulets that hang around Creighton and Alira's worthless necks. When joined with mine, those trinkets will forge us a new strength you and I.
If you help out, you'll get a permanent 40. You'll have to fight any party members who do not side with. I'm gonna just kill all of them. Screw it.
Your reign is over, Bandit King.
That was pretty easy. That's claw and my boots. Technically, I don't need any of them, do I? Go to the north. I know we've got a few levels to put in. Probably like a warlock. No, warlock wouldn't really work. Think about it. A business class man, yes. Very much so. Nah. Me, myself, I'm too much of a brawler. I am way too much of a brawler to be a... to be a simple, to just be simple as that. Probably Barbarian Brawler. If I'm perfectly honest there, Barbarian Brawler would probably be suit me more than just a standard ass brawl. Despite my size and all that, I actually do things so. Ooh, what would actually? Would a barbarian monk work? That would probably be very interesting to do. Still got the unarmored,
That was a great hunt, Exile. Einar will write a mighty poem about it.
all the cast 2 fighters together? Yeah, I mean, it works, right? Does a barbarian monk work? I know it does in, what's it called? In Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I mean, it is my character in the end, though. Even if it has no lore, it is still what is reflected of me. Even if there's no lore for the character, it is still meant to represent me, myself, so.
I cannot carry this.
You know, I just realized, if I were to just use the fucking, if I were just the PNG and all that, then it would probably be closer to, bloody, Fight Club guy, the main character. Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense. As in law, your class is Fight Club guy. Probably not law, there's no way I'll put my law as I'm the guy from Fight Club. No, that is not what I would do. I can push his glasses up. I don't have glasses. Just as because was it wearing character itself is wearing a a business shirt, but then it's like not done up, so he's kind of like fucked off, like not on the clock kind of thing. It'll be interesting though. What would I actually do for a character lore? I don't actually know. I've always had ideas, but I've never had a solid yes, 100%. I am this. Would you be the present timeline? Yeah. Wait, what does that mean? When you say, would you be the present timeline? I need an explanation of what that means. What doth thou mean when you say that? A cyberpunk right now or another world entity? I have talked about this before, and in the end I do kind of consider it a different entity of the world, like an aspect of the world rather than anything else, but if you actually want me to go and make lore for my character, I guess is the best way to say it, I do have thoughts on it. There is a reason the thing is I actually did make lore for my character before. Never, I haven't put it to paper. I definitely have made it before. My Discord is not even used. I'm just gonna say that. My Discord is the least used of my friend group. So, I originally had a character in mind. Like, as the look of a character in mind from how the character looks to, yeah, just how the character looks in general. But when it came to lore, I do have a way of, like, I had something like for that, and so while yes, I had the character, and Guka did not go off of what my description of the lore of the character is. She went off of what I used like a very shitty PNG before. Not like fully fleshed out is what I'm saying. There is lore, but not fully fleshed out. God, it is so weeby though. Like it is so like geeky to to say it though. I should not be like afraid of that, but holy crap, would I like could I own up to it? Would I be able to own up to it?
Hello. I have seen warriors in black in the east. They are from travel far.
How much do I actually want to say? What is the best way of actually saying it? I literally made characters in. If I could be anything, what could I be? Yeah. All right. How embarrassed am I going to allow myself to get here? So, one of the things that I did. This is going to be story time with Omega here. And then also ties kind of in with the name of Omega. Omega Ragnarok has been the name I've been using for the last good maybe 18 or so years of my life. Alright. I have been using this name as my game name for a very long time. And originally it is because first it was just a cool name. That was literally what it was. But then over the years there's something that like stuck with me by like watching other things and watch like different media and all that, and I just realized there are times when the characters I enjoy a lot, they get lost, right? Whether it be mentally, physically, and all that, but then they need somewhere to return back to. And so that was part of it, right? And then I realized, I looked at my name, it's like, why did I choose this name? Omega being the end, and Ragnarok being the end of the end as well. Right? It is the destruction of all. So in thoughts, it kind of coalesced into a thought of this character, the grey skin, yellow eyes, all that. It is what I kind of picture as what you would see at the end of the road. Not the Grim Reaper. Not like a like an aspect of death itself, but the end of the road. My character was based off it. Well, the thing that I gave it was it is the aspect of the end. A character that will always be there. End of the road for everything, for anyone and everything. It is a character that always will be there to what's it called? To usher people on to whatever is next for them. It is the end of the end of a journey, end of a life, end of a saga, end of a chapter in someone's point. It is so basically the way I kind of envisioned it. I never put this out like fully, but so it would be Omega Ragnarok, aspect of the end. To be the one who is there that you can always eventually come back to, whether it is the end of that, like part of that point of your life, you can then go back and you'll see that, and then it will start again and over and over. That's what I envisioned it to be. Whether or not I can put it into it's hard to put into words, obviously, because the thing is, this is also a thing for me in IRL as well, because this kind of connects to me in IRL. I am not the greatest person here,
Nice.
but
That was pretty
I do like. There were times. Hey, Riva. Oh boy, doing a little bit of a lore drop right now. Here, let me do the shout out. Oh, you're back with Lamplighters? Did it? Please don't tell me it's scuffed up again. But yeah. So in Iros, it's stuffed up again, didn't it? Wait, what are you doing, Grak? Please don't tell me you're actually polishing whatever I'm saying here. Oh gosh. Well, I guess I'll continue with my thought process here. So, final mission, I beat the final enemy, can't leave the Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, game scuff. Oh, that feels bad. So, the question now is, have you finished the game, Rita? Done with it, finished, never touching it. That's one way. That's one way of finishing a game, I guess. Either way, thank you everyone for joining in from Riverside. I am Omega Ragnarok. You probably see me around a lot. And I play games, and yeah, we're currently doing some Path of Exile 1, first one, second one. Yeah, it's the second one eventually if I get to it. But yeah, no, the loot. Actually, what is the Diablo like? I don't know what the right.
Some scared little birds told me that you've
It's been fun.
down their tree, a big ugly oak. Can't say I'm surprised. You've a powerful aura on you, bright as the sunset before a storm. So let me rub an idea against that hot spirit of yours. See if it catches fire. The amulet I wear, sister to the one you took from Oak, Creighton has its triplet. There's power in these trinkets, enchantment enough to keep my tribe safe. Go east, bring me an amulet and Creighton's lying tongue, and I'll make you part of that power.
Nah, I can go look at it in a second.
I can be a fine friend.
Permanent game 15% to all. Okay, no, kill. Atelier Luminous Satsmar? Nice. I'm about to finish Final Fantasy 3 for Wednesdays. Still got a lot of Fire Emblem to do. But all the trailers that came out for the Nintendo Direct, holy shit, was actually so good. So many great IPs are coming back. As someone who is a fan of the Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts series and Fire Emblem series, oh, that was a treat. I need to properly watch all the trailers for for it as well. Yeah, I was so happy. Seeing Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius in particular, that was a fucking... not for everyone. I love it. I always understand if someone doesn't like a game that I like. Everyone has different tastes. It is what it is. Yeah, nah. Seeing, oh, the Final Fantasy one was actually absolutely a gem of one, of a show as well, though. That was probably the one that is the most like exciting for me in that whole group of games that they released, though. But yeah, nah, that was definitely so many that I'm like so excited for.
Artyr, my beautiful captain. I wish it were not you, but I cannot bring myself to trust any other with this most vital of tasks. This is the only pass between the inner and outer empire. No further exiles are to enter the inner empire. We have material enough
nice.
for our work. Ensure that the barricade remains in place, and if any exile should somehow pass through, kill them. I will send for you when my work is complete and sound. Until we share our next night together. Piety.
Oh, so this is this whole area done. Nice. God, the static shock is so stupidly good. Oh, look, even more static shocks.
We, the Court of Reckoning, find you, Doedri Stamatis. We, the Court of Reckoning, find you, Doedri Stamatis, guilty of the following transgressions against God. Perversion of God's creation. Promotion of heretical beliefs. Unlawful enslavement of eternal citizens. Torture of the innocent. Murder of the servants of purity. For these most severe crimes, I do sentence Doedri Darktongue to burn at the stake till naught is left.
Is this your first time playing Exile? Nope.
Serve as penance for the
I played this game
that purity sweep away the dust of her deeds from our firmament.
maybe about
High Templar Vol, Commander
15 years ago.
Purity.
I do wonder when I first did play it. I can probably scroll back all the way and see where, but it has been a very, very long time for me. I do wonder if see if we can find it. There's, yeah, achievements 2015. I think 2 is coming up to a full release. Yes, yeah, that is true. I looked at my achievement list, and the earliest one is 2015. I played through the whole game how much was it actually? A lot. So it would be about 11 years ago is when I played it for the first time. Maybe even more. I don't remember too well. But if it says on, that's what it says for Steam. So, oh boy. Yep. Fucking hell. This is so dumb. I remember playing an archer. I mean, I did have the archer before, but I deleted it before I started this one because I was like, yeah, I don't want to look back on it. I want to just go forward and start from fresh. That's why we currently have this character rather than going with rather than going off of my old one. If I played, there's a thing with me that's if I see that my old character is like, oh my god, it's so strong, I'm gonna not be as invested. So I decided to just say, yeah, delete the old character. Screw it. We're gonna start from fresh. I'm not gonna look back. Would it be better that way? Stepping into shoes, you have half a brain cell and say, yep. No, I have not. I have heard of people looking at the skill tree and fucking losing their minds, because that is always funny. But that being said, even the passive skill tree in this game is hilariously large. Actually... I'll fall asleep. That's a problem. I'll probably fall asleep. You're down to do it. It is always funny. It's like people looking at the Path of Exiles 2 like streams and all that, and they go, "Oh my god, the passive skill tree is huge." It's not like this was that like much smaller. This is a lot smaller than the new one, if I'm thinking correctly. But this is still superly funny to see. They're both fucked up in yep. I mean that new one definitely has a lot more character in my opinion, because of all the like they're pretty comparable. Yeah, I do think looking at the Path of Exile 2 one looks a lot better, mainly because it has more character to it, as I said. As like you're gonna look at it and then you see these what's it called? You see the different designs of each of the things. It like helps you figure out where you want to go. Yeah. That was easy. That was so dumb. And I just did it. Ooh, okay. Regenerate life. Ooh, okay. Take a look. Plus 22 dex, 20 strength, accuracy rating, increased projectile move speed, and projectile damage. So this is actually absolutely worthless for us. It's probably this. Sadly. Yeah. I was looking, I was like, It gives me 28 strength, and that's it. In about like half an hour, to about 20 minutes, half an hour, I'll be ending. As I said before, about what's the unique ring? Fire. Cold resistance, fire resistance, burn resistance, cold damage converted to fire, increased light radius, ignited enemies killed by hits are destroyed. That was working well with Molten Strike. That's what was... Where did all my skills go? Oh, that's why. Oh. We're getting dex from it, so this is why we're able to use these equipment piece. Yeah, I was about to say, Oh, well, I can hold on to it for now, and I'll eventually, we'll eventually, level up properly for it. Because I can respec for it as well. Nice, we're out of there. I think there is anything else here that we really need to worry about. Basically killed every living thing here. Like that. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's two-handed mastery. Wait. Alright, see ya. Thank you for being here. Armor to the red socket on main hand, increased evasion on main hand. Honestly, that's actually not bad. Attacks with two-handed attacks increase damage with hits and ailments. I do... triple damage is nice, I guess, but that's on the 3%. It's not high. This one being a just straight increase for our armor is be well worth it. Yeah, we'll go that. We'll probably go after the Leech Mastery next. That would generally just help us be more tankier. Oh, definitely. Alright. Let's go back to the helmet. Oh.
That spear. Yes, that is my best spear. The one I stuck in eye of old Mother Eightlake. I think you keep it now. Let the beasts and bandits fear you even more. It is my gift to you, from one hero to another. Wait, no, you need more than just spear and happy words for this great deed. You kill mother of all 8 legs. You need prize. Here, when I found my spear in the forest.
Oh, okay. Close combat support, shockwave support. So what is skills will trigger shockwave on melee hits? Okay. Elemental damage with attack support. So what attack skills deal 20% more elemental damage? That's not bad, actually. I think elemental damage support is what would be good for it. As much as we get ancestral there, it would probably be better if we can get another red. Take out faster attack support and get this one instead. That would make more sense to me. But yeah, I'll actually grab that. Alright, let's sell. Whatever. We do want to actually make this here. Reforges number of sockets. So if I do this, item already has a maximum number of sockets. Okay, we can't really do much there then. I mean, socket color is probably it then. Yeah, it's low level, so at most I can chromatic it to get it to... If I can get it all red. Oh. Come on. Unlucky. Oh, so the ability I just got, though, it is more worth it for it to be main hand. Come on. Let me take a look. So here, the increase armor per red socket on main hand weapon. So main hand weapon itself, if I get more reds, then... And because we have this here, elemental damage with attack support, it should increase the amount of damage that we're doing from each of the beams. That's why I was trying to get this one to red, but unlucky with it. Chest piece only has a single one. I have not really done too much with the chest piece and all that yet. We can probably take a look. Oh, there we are. Oh, we get more sockets here, I guess. Not really we can do much with it, though. I mean, we do have a few of the link ones, so... I can find it. There it is. Overfusings. That would work here. But again, it's the problem is that the green is in the middle there. We kind of want it all like red, because all you get is the faster attack there. So I think we can just... we'll leave it at that for now, just because, what's it called? We'll eventually get better weaponry and all that, so... yeah. We get better weapons, yeah. And we'll just go from there, but... so I don't know how to get into there. Oh, we can also go to Bessel.
A stranger like no other faced the wall of the Umbra, opened a pass in a sorry land, gave some hope to a sorry band of exiles and death-soaked castaways, a chance at life on a brand new day.
There. Thought you deserved one of my finest poems, written to commemorate such a mighty feat. Oh, and this. And keeping it for a very special occasion. Consider yourself just such an occasion.
Hey. Another passive point. We're going to Leech. Yeah. We definitely, if we can get that, be worth it.
Hello.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's good. That's potentially 81 lightning damage. That's so much more than I expected. Right there, the fact that it goes to 81 lightning damage there is pretty big at the very least at this point, right? That would be the only one I would like consider even going after. But even then, we will eventually get stuff better. In terms of Gamba, what's your current one? Adds 5 and 6 fire and cold damage. It's not great. Increases attack speed, increase physical damage 40%, 48%. So it actually is very good. It's actually so much better. It's slightly weaker, it looks like. But 24 to 45, whereas our one is 30 to 56. But the elemental damage on this is alchemy stones? That's a good question.
Return if you must.
Transmutation, alteration, augmentation, chance. Alchemy shard. 6. Really should order this properly, huh? Is it worth it? It takes its cost 2. It probably is worth it because that is a huge like amount of damage boosted, and we just have to forge it like properly. Yeah, this two plays most seasons. Damn. Yeah, we take it.
Going?
Reforges number of sockets. There's 3. Link them. Nice. Recolor them. 2 reds and a blue. We could potentially get 3 reds. We're gonna use up to 5. Or 4 more. No. Oh no. Yikes, last one. Ah. Okay, it works. It's what we had. Sadly, we don't get any crazy differences there, but that's actually a good weapon, I believe. I don't know what I'm doing with this. You want to check numbers? So hold shift. Oh. Okay, so looking at all that, just like always a fun time when you're back to back. Just realized how stupid my character kind of looks. He has no pants on. He's in a loincloth. Oh my lord! I just did not realize I was using a weaver. Gamma the belt, go go go. Yeah, all right.
Greeting. Speak.
Where's Gamba Man's?
If we dream big,
Here we are. Level 14 energy shield, plus 11 to max armor, 9 more energy shield, fluctuation elemental, increase elemental attack damage with attack skills. I don't think that's great, but it's actually more workable than that, to be honest. It is a gold, a yellow tier item as well, so we'll take it, I guess. Still, this, I'm sorry, this is a disgusting fit. Full metal helm, a barbet helm, a brigand, gloves.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Gloves and full, like, these are all like full armored, like, gear, right? But he has no pants on. He just has a loincloth. And I don't know how to change that. It might be with the pants. It genuinely could be from the pants. Let's actually take a look. Because pants-wise, we have... No, it's just shoes. It is just shoes.
Exiles.
There has to be something else, right?
greetings, Exile.
Kneecaps to the winds, yep. Armor boots. Right, but I genuinely do not know, like, where you would get pants. Later on, gear looks better. Of course it does, but still. Dude is fucking... This guy's whole thing is, I've heard that most people die if they're stabbed in the chest, so that is all the armor I need. If they attack me in the chest, then then that is where I will defend myself. And that's literally all he is. Oh boy. Alright, well, either way, I might be calling it here for today. We've just about hit 3 hours, as I said before, and yeah, that was fun. This game is weird in a sense that it is a lot of fun, but also, just generally it is a lot of fun. Just going around killing things, mass on mass, and then just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. It is one of the great. It is generally one of the games like Diablo-esque games that just give you that feeling of you are fighting for your life, but you are also very powerful at the same time. Anyway, that'll be it for today. I will be back on tomorrow with in the morning with some Pokemon Kaiser Ironmon. I am still suffering in that game. That game has not fucking loosened its grasp on my nuts or something. It is the worst. That's the worst way of explaining it. And then I also have Fire Emblem Engage afterwards in this time slot. So yeah. You want to hear something hilarious? There was a new Atelier game announced. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Atelier games have been around for ages, and they're going to be around for a lot longer, I think. Well, hopefully you have fun with Atelier Umino Riva instead of suffering through whatever the hell you were playing before. Scrolling up to see what you were playing before. Lamp Lighters League, that's it. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, again, thank you everyone for joining me. I will see you guys again next time. Is there anyone to raid to? Let's take a look. There it is, but do I want to? Do I want to be lazy and not do it? I'll do it. Let's take a look. Oh, we got 3 of them. I'm rolling a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Alright, yeah, I'm sending you guys over to Seraphine Noir, who is currently playing Persona 5. A modded version of Persona 5. So have fun with that. I will see you guys again next time, and all that stuff I said before. And yeah, in 5... Actually, no, wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6... 3, 2, 1, and I'll see you. Bye bye.